guys, this is the Low Raymundo, and we are back with another sit-down video here, as this is going to be a little bit of a two-parter. Well, okay, let me correct that, because I was trying to think this out, how to explain what I'm going to be doing, but I'm going to be posting 2 videos in the next 2 days. So either you're seeing this one, it's going to be Sunday actually, or Monday. That's what I'm trying to get at. So I'm going to be recording basically the same video, just one in English, one in Spanish. How this channel is going to become more of that variety in the sense of I'm going to be doing in English and in Spanish, doing bilingual videos as I'm getting some good feedback. Thank you guys again for watching those 2 Q&A videos. Let me just say it in Spanish as well, just so I can keep it going. Gracias a todos por ver los videos que ha estado posteando yo. Y vamos a hacer, como dije en inglés, 2 partes de este video. Uno va a estar en inglés, uno va a estar en español. Pero para la parte en español van a tener que esperar un ratito porque voy a hacer este en inglés. So back to what I was saying. Here, we're going to keep it going, and we're going to be talking today about the topic of, you guessed it, tattoos, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, tattoos is the topic of the day. I'm going to be talking about the particular tattoos I currently have, my opinion on tattoos, my thought process on the tattoos I chose to get, and what you should think about if you're deciding to get a future tattoo. And just stuff like that, like what I think about the tattoos I have, the reason I have them, and what I thought about when I was getting these tattoos. So let's start it up with one of my first tattoos, actually. And again, I'm going to be looking at my tattoos while I talk about them most of the time. I'm going to try to keep focus as well, but you're going to see the picture. So in 3, 2, 1, you're going to see the picture of my one of my first tattoos here. We're back. So, you see my first tattoo there is of the psycho luchador of a good friend of mine. I can call him a brother, of Smiley. So, that was one of my first tattoos that I got right on my right wrist. I got it in a special places. Usually, wrists are very fragile for people. It's one of the most painful, they say, usually just because of that being right on a vein. It's an active vein. Oh, that's something I guess we should talk about. Do tattoos hurt? Depends on the person. Like I've gotten used to it just with the amount of tattoos I've gotten. I've gotten a whole sleeve that we're gonna talk about later, and by now it's kind of numbed already. Like I feel like vibration. That's about it. Do I feel pain? Not really. But this is one of my first, and I just remember getting it, and the minute the needle went to my arm, it was just that sensation of like I just felt it all the way up, and it's right here. Like you see the positioning. I even show it on camera right now. It's right here, and it just felt weird. It was a weird sensation, but it was a great tattoo. Like, I love the placement. I love the coloring. It came out amazing. I got it because, like I said, the guy to me, Smiley, is a great brother. And this is not like wrestling. We call everyone brother. No. This guy to me, he's been like an older brother since I started going around in the indie wrestling community, going to shows, like going to House of Glory, even training. He took me like under his wing for the amount of time I was training as well. And yeah, it's like that's one of those guys I can truly call. Like I mentioned in my previous videos, he's in part of that circle. I'll say that I love that man. I love him. I love Trixie. I love Baby Smiley. They're part of that family of mine. And yeah, I can remember just a little bit of a story. I'm not going to tell the full story, but just showing him the tattoo, because most of the tattoos you're going to see have that deeper meaning that when I showed people, it was that surprise of, like, it was that shocked face. And when I showed him his, it was just, it was a little hard because the mask was there. He wears a mask, so it's kind of hard to see, like, full emotion. But the emotion was felt, like, but yeah, again, I love that man. He's a great brother. And it was a tattoo that I didn't have to think twice about getting. So, but that's kind of been the common theme for a lot of these tattoos. But yeah, I never hesitate with the tattoos if I fully have thought about it. So that's something else. Think about what you're getting, ladies and gentlemen. As I transition to the second tattoo I'm going to talk about here, think about what you're getting. Let's talk about that for a bit. Think about what you're getting, because everyone, like, when they see tattoos, when they see someone get a tattoo, like, I'm guilty of it. When I saw family members, friends, I see them with tattoos, I'm like, ooh, I like what I see. I want to get a tattoo. I want to get this. I want to get that. And when I was younger, oddly enough, I was afraid of tattoos. Like, my thought process was, oh, if you get tattoos, it's taboo. It was taboo when I was younger. It was like, oh, no, tattoos are for these kind of people, for that kind of people. And I feel like tattoos now are a form of art. Like, it's a self-expression, basically. Like, it's like telling a story. And that's, like I said in my other video, my tattoos tell a story for me. Some of those stories I'm not going to share with you right now because they'll have to take up their own video. But for now, like I said, this one was because, again, a guy I can call like a brother to me. So that's why the smiley tattoo is there. If you have a significance around the tattoo you're getting, that's great. Definitely, if you're ready for it, get it. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Look for the proper tattoo orders depending on the tattoo you want to get. That's something else I definitely recommend because you definitely want to get a tattoo artist that knows the style you want. Like, there's a bunch of tattoo artists. There's a bunch of people. Worry about making sure the art's going to come out great. Not about the price, not about this and that, because you want great quality. You don't want something that's going to be cheap and then look horrible. Because again, ladies and gentlemen, this doesn't come off. This isn't like I can go wash it with some soap or something and get it taken off. Like, no. This is permanent on your body unless you want to pay the thousands of dollars for lasering, which I doubt anyone wants to do. Like, you're getting something on your body, it's staying there. So you definitely want to go into that with the mindset of, okay, I'm ready for what I'm doing. And yeah, so let's go into my second tattoo that I'm going to talk about here. That is, you're going to see in 3, 2, 1. And there you go. So that tattoo is the tattoo of a rogue mask for the one above all, Anthony Gangone. The rogue, the one above all, he is a wrestling god. Whatever you want to call him, I call him another one of my brothers. Someone I truly do say is a part of my circle, another man that knows, like, again, there's a deeper story there with both of those tattoos, reasons why they are on my wrist, basically. But we'll, again, talk about that in a separate video. But yeah, the tattoo that I got for Anthony Gangone, it was funny enough, it was around Christmas time, the holiday we both definitely love. And yeah, another guy, again, I love that guy. That's my brother. That's someone that I look up to. Both of these guys, they're mentors of mine. I hope in wrestling or just in life, I can make them proud. It was another tattoo. This story I'll actually share a little more about, that when I sent the tattoo, because I didn't get to do a video chat like I did with Smiley for this one, I just remember him saying, you're kidding me. Because a lot of these tattoos, like, you know, tattoos can be fake sometimes. People can just get like the laminated sticker and just post it on. Like, no, I remember seeing him, I want to say like the next day or so, and he was looking at my tattoo like, no way. And it's like, nope, it's there. It's permanent. It's still there. And again, he's a guy that, I love that guy, man. Anthony Gangone is a brother of mine. He's been there with me through some hardships. I'll be there for him no matter what. Like, that's a guy that, through thick and thin, he'll always be there. And it's funny, he always tells me, because of this tattoo, he has to make sure I'm always his friend. It's like, this is more than a friend, man. That's again, one of my close circle people. That's my brother right there. That's family. And I know he's gonna hate me for putting him over so much in this little video, but hey, it's like I said, what I'm gonna do in this channel. I'm gonna be putting people over, not just people, but my friends, my true friends, my family. I'm gonna be putting over deeply on this channel because that's what this channel is about. It's positivity and spreading that love around. So yeah. Okay, let's keep it going with the third tattoo that you're gonna be seeing in 3, 2, 1. And because this one's a little bit, okay, I'm gonna actually just show it again because I wanted to like show everything, but you can see right there, you see it's a heart tattoo. So it's a heart tattoo that I got with my 3 last names. Well, I call them my 3 last names. You might ask, wait, how do you have 3 last names? That's a little odd, but the 3 last names have a major significance for me, as the Sanchez, the Contreras, and the Acevedo last name. Now, again, you might be wondering, how do you have 3 last names? What are those? Like, wait, so Raimundo, and again, like I said, Raimundo is the brand name. That is not my last name, but hey, we'll talk about that again in another video. But Sanchez, like I said, is my real last name. My name is Raymond Sanchez. That is my last name. My second last name, my true actual, like, if you go my full name, is Raymond Sanchez Contreras. So that is my second last name. Now, where the name Acevedo comes. Acevedo is not truly my last name to say, but is a part of a family that I've considered, that I feel like is as close as blood to me as any other. Like the Acevedo family, it's just something like, it comes from my dad as well, because my dad was very close-knit with this family. They're part of what I say is my family too, just of how close we are, how like, again, it's like having a family. Like a lot of them, I call my aunts, my uncles, cousins, like they're that close to me. That's like, they're a part of that. Like they're always in my heart. Like they always have a piece of that in my heart. They know it. I know they feel same way, that it's like we're that close as family. And yeah, so it had to be there. Like that heart tattoo, it was the piece of the puzzle. When I describe it, I'll put the little Instagram post I did that explained the story of just the pieces of the puzzle to define who I am. It's the pieces that put me together, basically, and that's what I wanted to do with this tattoo. So, but yeah, that's the tattoo that I need to get over my heart. You can call it corny, I know, whatever, but hey, I got the tattoo with my significance. Again, like I said, all these tattoos have the meanings for me, and that tattoo had a deep meaning for me, and for those that are close to me, they definitely felt it as well. So again, I get everything with meaning. I love you guys, and yeah, I love my family. Okay, so now, okay, now we're gonna get into two tattoos. We're gonna go back to back with some very hard tattoos to talk about. As the first one is a very long one. I'm just gonna count as one whole tattoo here, and it's a sleeve that I began last year during the summer, and I finally got for the passing of another brother of the family in wrestling, Matt Travis. Unfortunately, sadly, passing away at a young age. He was a man that he always checked up on a lot of us. He was like, it was again, like he wanted us all to win. He wanted us all to do great in wrestling and life, and just like do great just as people. And sadly, passing away, I felt like I wanted something there for, like, just to have there, like always to be able to look at, always to be able to see him there. And hey, I know some people, it's weird. Like I got the tattoo, and I feel like he still hasn't left us. Like it's there with both of those tattoos. The one I got for my dad, the one I got for Maddie, and it's something of, I feel like they're always gonna be by me. Like they're behind that sensation of like a spirit there. And again, it tells the story, you know, like I feel like that's what tattoos do. It tells that story, and it tells what your mindset is. So but yeah, again, this is why you have to think a lot about what you're doing. Think about these tattoos and make sure that you're not just getting something that tomorrow you're gonna be like, what the heck did I just do? Why is that on my body? What am I doing? What is this all about? Like, tattoos are something that, again, they don't go away. Like, I don't think anyone has the money, if you're paying for a tattoo, to then be like, oh yeah, let me get it lasered off. Like, it's not something that easy to be like, okay, I'm gonna take it off now. Like, no, it's something that stays there. It's not like this video that if I wanted to, it's deleted, or if these YouTube channels, like, I could delete. No, it's like, it stays there. It's kind of like the internet, because a lot of stuff stays permanently on the internet. But this is a lot more serious, because this is going on your body. It's what you're putting out there. And yeah, you gotta be very mindful of what you're doing. I encourage people, if you have something you truly you agree with, and you want to get on your body, and you want to, like, again, do it. It's something that, again, you have to be willing to know that it's going to be on your body for the rest of your life. Like, it's not for anyone else. Like, it's not about, oh, what does this person think, or what does that person think? Make sure that you approve of what you're putting on your body, and that you're going to be able to face the consequences if it's something that's going to possibly change a lot of stuff in your life. Like, again, you got to make sure that it's like me. I'm not against my tattoos. I love what I've gotten on, but I've also thought about the ideas of, okay, I will never get like face tattoos, neck tattoos, anything like deeply on my hands, anything like that, because at the end of the day, I still want to look presentable. So I don't like my hair, whatever. I can always cut it, go back to just a buzz cut. But it's something of, you want to make sure that, hey, if I walked into a room and I didn't want you to know I had tattoos, you won't know. And again, it's not because I regret my tattoos. I love every single one. I wouldn't change getting any of my tattoos. But it's the fact of, you want those tattoos to be yours. It's personal. It's for you. And again, there's certain people, they're like, hey, they'll flaunt around, do whatever. And hey, more power to them. My ideas are my ideas. And again, that's just what I'm going to be. And like I said, I'm going to be real. It's positivity here, ladies and gentlemen. And positively, just, again, trying to be positive, putting that good atmosphere out there. And again, I love you guys for sticking around with me and watching these videos and doing what we got to do to just try to stay entertained and try to stay in peace of mind during this quarantine, as crazy as it is, and for the future. Because again, this channel isn't going anywhere when all this goes over. Like, again, I'm going to be doing more stuff out there. Who knows? Maybe in the future, I'll record myself getting a tattoo. Who knows? But again, okay, now, speaking of that, of getting tattoos, let's talk about future tattoos that I definitely want to get sometime in the future if I get anything again. I've made this joke, and I'll make it again. Wrestling tattoos, no more. I'm done with wrestling tattoos. I'm not getting anything else. Like these, I define these as, I guess, wrestling tattoos, but they mean a lot more than just because they're both wrestlers. No, it's not about wrestling. I'll make the jokes to them like, oh, they're wrestling tattoos I've gotten. No, these are because of them being family to me, that's it. But wrestling tattoos, like getting someone's logo, like old school legend or something like that, I'll never get, just because, no. I want to, whatever I put on my body, I have to agree with and I have to approve on my end, basically. The tattoo that I will be getting, though, like something in the future, would possibly be, like you saw earlier, Luna. I would love to get like a paw, like a little paw somewhere on me, just somewhere around, to be just to have that on me, because again, it's my dog, it's something I love. And yeah, something else I definitely want to get that maybe family doesn't know I've been thinking about getting was also a tattoo of something I would call my grandfather. I want to get somewhere on my body, who knows, maybe on the same arm that I have the sleeve, and it's just going to be something like that. I'm not going to explain what the tattoo is going to be, because you'll find out eventually. But yeah, something like that on my arm. And yeah, later on in life, maybe I'll get more ideas, or maybe I'll just stop eventually. Like, there's only so much surface you can get of tattoos. But yeah, and again, I thank you guys for watching this video. Please don't forget, I have a bunch of stuff coming up, more videos just like this. Tomorrow, I'll be posting a version of this in Spanish. I'm going to decide like that. Like tomorrow, more than likely, you're watching this video on Sunday. So you're going to be watching this video on Sunday. I'll be posting the version of this in Spanish para todo. Let me just say it in Spanish so those get it. Voy a postear este video en una versión de esto mañana el lunes. El día lunes voy a postear esto en español. So van a poder entender la historia de mis tatuajes y cosas así. Eso va a ser el lunes. Pero para atrás en inglés ahora. So yeah, we're going to be posting that on Monday, the version in Spanish. I'll be getting back to live streams I want to say Tuesday I'll be getting back to live streams. So yeah, you're going to want to check out those live streams soon. And yeah, you're gonna want to see Ray_Mundo is the YouTube channel, is my social media. Go follow me on all of that. And yes, it's a cheap plug, but hey, that's why you're on my channel, because you've listened to the cheap plugs. So yeah, go check out Ray_Mundo. The YouTube series of streaming is going to be back on Tuesday. I'm going to be doing episode 24. That's going to be Raw. I'll be doing more this week. So yeah, definitely please continue with me. I love you guys for watching. And yeah, check out Monday. If you speak Spanish, go check out my version of Spanish speaking about these tattoos and the significance of it. And yeah, more videos like this will be coming up. I'll eventually get out another video I want to do. I just got to get a few more elements out of it. And yeah, we'll be getting those videos out soon. Thank you guys for watching. Please stay up to date with me on social media. That's how you'll know when I'm posting videos just like this or anything else. So thank you guys so much. Once again, I am the Law Ray Raimundo. I'll see you guys soon. Don't forget, follow the law, and peace.